What up? What up? What up? We are live, man. We are live. Episode 86, the Sip Smoking Sports Podcast. I'm your host, Eddie Guns. Guns. Papa Smurf Dog. Mo Guns. G Dog on a fly tip. Whatever the hell you want to call me. Just spell my damn name right. Hey, man, look here. Episode 86. Let me bring in the usual suspects, man. What up, fellas? How y'all doing, man? How y'all
We
doing?
live.
We are live, man. We are live. I'm sorry, man. I got that little southern drawl, man. And before you say, well, Oklahoma is Midwest. No, it's fucking not, dude.
Man,
It is
that
not.
shit below the Mason-Dixon line.
It is below the Mason-Dixon line, bro. We are Southwest. We ain't South, but we are Southwest. Anyway, let's move on, man. Hey, we on the Rice to Any music, videos, and stats on this podcast. We just some old Army war vets talking about sports and keeping the hood professional, man. If they don't like that G, what can they do?
Get off our nutsacks.
Damn fucking right. We done told y'all that 86 motherfucking times, man. 86 times. At least we close. Anyway, what's up, BA? You good?
I'm good, man. Hey, listen, I got a new computer.
You got the knife hand pointing at you. You drill something.
Hey, listen, you know how I am with computers, though. I got a brand new laptop.
Man. You say you got a new laptop?
I had to, man. I was pissed off I had to get one. Two, I get pissed off trying to set the shit up. So,
business must be booming.
Nah, hell no, not yet.
Uh-huh.
Nah, hell no.
I hear you.
Nah, bro. Hey, we eating cereal over here.
Uh-huh. I hear you. Man.
This is not bullet. This is just some old Coke.
That's Coke 45.
It's old Coke. It's some dried out Coke that I'm using.
I bet that's Bullet. G, you good?
Yeah, I was. Man,
you working on some shit.
I made me a drink and that shit straight diesel.
Straight gas.
Shit, no, fuck the gas. That shit diesel.
That was 93%. That was 93 right there.
JP8. That's the JP8.
Yeah, that shit jet fuel. JP4.
A lot of people don't know what JP8 is anyway. Yeah.
Nah, they don't.
Yeah. All right, let's do this, man. I'm make G sip that shit now. Hey, to those who ain't here, to those that are here,
son of a bitch.
Hey, we gonna give it up, man. Let's go, G. Take one with me, man. Hey, we appreciate y'all. Cheers. Let's go.
Drink that gas, boy.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah. Hey, to everybody tuning in, episode 86 of the Sip Smoking Sports Podcast. Hey, man, look. We got the draft coming up this month, right? The NFL draft.
Yeah.
Like April 17th, I think.
Yeah, I was gonna say the middle of the month.
Yeah.
Guess what, man? And then after that, I guess we can wait till they get down. Well, we can wait about another month and a half. We can start doing predictions, man. We can start doing predictions.
That shit made me moist.
We can.
This boy said moist.
Hey, why y'all tripping? When I was in Iraq, I ran into a specialist moist, bro.
Bro,
hey, man, I'm telling you. No, it was Kuwait. My bad. It was in Kuwait. 04. Anyway, check it. Yeah, we can start doing predictions. We'll do predictions. Let's say June 1st. We can start.
What's your name, brother? Desmond Moist.
Yeah, that shit got him sweating, bro. You go get a fan or something, man.
I got one right here. I just turned it on.
Turn that shit on, yo.
It's on
high. You gotta get a shirt, player, because you need some extra cooling off.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna start calling you Desmond Moist.
Got my fan right here. My Iraqi Afghanistan fan.
So let's see. We can start with this. Oh, hey, it's almost NBA playoff time, man.
Yeah.
Next week.
Next week, man. Who you picking to win? Who you picking to win, G?
I'm going with my Sixers. However, comma space. I'm always keeping it 100. It's either gonna be Boston or Milwaukee coming out the East,
Okay.
and out the West, Denver. I don't see anybody in the West beating Denver in a 7-game series.
Really?
Even the new look Lakers.
Okay.
Even the new
Well,
look Lakers.
okay, so I'll shoot you mine real quick. You know, this is gonna be documented. So it definitely ain't the Lakers, man, unless the officials in the league help them along. You know, because they damn sure helping them get into the playoffs.
I'll
But
respond to
anyway,
that when you get finished.
yeah. Anyway, I digress, man. Look here, man. And I know that they've been having their troubles on the road, man. I still got to go with a healthy Golden State, especially when they get Andrew Wiggins back. I can't see nobody in the West beating Golden State, to include Denver and Memphis.
Oh, I'm not even worried about Memphis.
In the East, it's something about Boston that don't sit right with me.
How so?
I guess because I'm a guy who believes in moving the ball, spreading the ball around, and they come down and they shoot a lot of shots off the break. Man. They do a lot of that, man. And I love Jason Tatum and I love Jaylen Brown, man. But they'll rebound it. The bigs will rebound it and kick it up, and they'll go down and shoot it, man, before the bigs even get down there. You know what that does to your bigs? It demoralizes them. They working so hard. They work your green skin. You ain't got nothing on the back. They work so hard to rebound on each end of the floor, and they're not getting rewarded for it, man. And I've been told since the 6th grade, if you don't feed your bigs, they'll quit working for you, man.
And if that motherfucker take the time to run the floor and you don't even give him that opportunity,
that's what I'm saying. They'll quit working for you. Man. It's something about Boston, man. It's just I still like Milwaukee just not because of Giannis, because of Drew Holiday. The most underrated player in the league.
That boy can ball.
Hey, man, I can see Milwaukee. You know, and I know I ignored Phoenix in the West, but I think in the playoffs, that would be a hell of a series. Man, that'd be a hell of a series, dude.
That series would be in the Western
Conference Finals.
That series would depend on a healthy KD.
The health of a lot of players.
But for Phoenix, period, it's KD.
Yeah, it's KD, yeah. Because if he's not healthy,
Phoenix. You already know he's
not healthy, yeah.
Because Boston can win with an injured Jaylen Brown or Jason Tatum. They can win with one of them being out, not both of them.
Think so?
Yeah.
Go ahead, BA. I know you don't watch a lot of NBA, man, but go ahead.
You already know how I am. When it gets down to playoff time, that's when I really start paying attention. But the Mavericks, I'm going with my Mavericks. So,
bro, they struggle. They might not even make it. They 11th right now. They're not even in the playing game.
I know. But again, I got to stick with my Mavs. But I wait till the playoffs start to say, okay, here's my true team. But again, I got to stick with my Mavs.
I respect the loyalty.
Yeah, I respect it. So now, give me your realistic pick.
Well, right now, it's still the Mavs until the playoffs start. And then I'm like, all right, this is gonna win it. But
all right, dude, ain't but 2 games left in the season.
Listen, I'm loyal.
Okay, let's move on.
I'm Devin Moist loyal. You know what I'm saying? That's how loyal I am. I don't give a shit.
You the band on the Titanic going down.
Right. Play it all together. Like Earth, Wind, and Fire.
You better find you a damn a table to stand on.
I can still make it. I can still make it to the engineering room to save the Titanic. I'm going. Yeah. I'm loyal to this shit.
Now that all that, I just I can't stand the whole Kyrie Irving thing and bring the drama to the team.
They don't play a lick of defense, bro.
No. I was gonna say
and that will be their issue.
I was gonna say Kyrie and Luka, neither one of them play defense.
Kyrie, he'll play the passing lane, but straight up man to man, nah, he gonna get torched. And there ain't nobody on that team that can guard anybody that's worth the squirt of piss.
Now, younger Kyrie, first coming in the league, Kyrie,
he wasn't playing no defense. He was still scoring.
He was playing more defense than what he's playing now.
Well, Cleveland, he didn't have a choice because he was the best player they had.
Yeah. So, I mean, we appreciate your loyalty there, BA.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure they do too.
You sync with that shit.
See, my faith with my issue with the Sixers is a healthy Joel Embiid. His black ass got to stay off the floor. The bench has to come alive. And James Harden can't take games off.
Okay, let me respond to that after BA. Go ahead, BA. You was about to say something about Dallas.
Oh, my bad.
Oh, no, I was going to say I really think the Grizzlies are going to win it all, but that's all right. I'm done.
I forgot you're not a basketball guy.
I mean, not the Grizzlies.
Hey, and they got no. They got a hell of a team too.
I
just don't think they can get past Phoenix,
Golden
State,
and Denver.
Go ahead, and Denver.
Giannis.
He's in the East.
Yeah, that's Milwaukee.
Milwaukee.
The Bucks. Yeah,
what in the East.
Oh, you think they're gonna win the whole thing?
Yeah, I think the Bucks gonna win it.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
Okay.
What did I say?
You said
no. You said it right. We
obviously understood. No, my bad. I was thinking about that damn dumbass kid with all the talent and just blowing his fucking career away.
He back. He back. He had a monster dunk on a couple of people last night. But anyway,
I was just thinking about that. Kid. Right. No, anyway, like I said, but I think the Bucks gonna take it all. But that's just me. But again, I hope my Mavericks get their shit together, have a kumbaya session, and.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's cool. All right, we gonna move on, man. What y'all think about this?
Wise decision.
For who?
The Broncos.
For John Elway.
The Broncos. Elway is the reason why they signed Russell Wilson.
Oh, yeah.
To that.
But he also signed Peyton Manning.
Yeah. He signed Peyton Manning. Peyton Manning won him a damn Super Bowl.
Yeah, that's my point.
Russ still got gas in the tank, but money make your head too big. You know what I'm saying? And you get to that point to where,
dude, he got Sierra. He got Sierra. That money don't mean shit, bro. look what I got right here. Fuck that money. Look what I got right here.
Come on, dog.
I'm just saying.
Every night she come out that bathroom, he cried a little bit. He cried. She come out that bathroom.
Especially after when she went to the Grammys and
what's up, Pat?
What's going on?
Yeah, not much, man. You good?
Yeah, I had to get my stuff together back here.
Okay. I mean, you had to gather yourself because they still ain't got Aaron Rodgers. I got you, man. I got you, bro. I got you.
It's gonna happen soon. You waste money on that jersey you bought. It's gonna happen.
Bit the hell out your tongue, huh?
I know you got the ball head and the jersey.
Hey, man, how he just come on? We giving him shots like.
Go get you something to drink and take a shot. I'm drinking straight diesel.
Press conference thing in the background, so
you better hit that shit up. Because I'm drinking straight diesel.
No,
he need to come on with his eyes wide open like Adam Gase did when he got the Jets job.
Oh shit!
That is why he is not the coach.
Yeah, man.
But anyway, back to this Broncos Elway thing. All right, so I think it's good for both sides. Why? John Elway can kind of retain some of his
dignity.
There you go, dignity with the dumbass coaching hire that he made and all the other stuff.
That's one.
Yeah.
That the coaching hire was worse than bringing in Russell Wilson.
In
my opinion.
Yeah, me too. Because again, that dude didn't have a good philosophy.
My opinion.
I'm on the same page. That dude had no goddamn game plan, no philosophy, no nothing.
He should have hired Eric Bieniemy.
Talk about it.
Because Eric Bieniemy has that kind of quarterback, not that runs that much like Russell Wilson, but he's got that type of quarterback in Kansas City. So he should have brought in Eric Bieniemy.
Yep. And he's sitting behind Andy Reid learning.
Bruh. Andy Reid learning. Again.
That's the reason he ain't getting no job, because he behind Andy Reid and everybody still think it's all Andy Reid.
Okay, so we about to find that out with the Commanders this year. Even though they got a crappy ass offense, I don't know what everybody gonna expect from Eric Bieniemy because their offense is crappy. Name their quarterback.
They don't have one. Oh, never mind, Brissett.
No. Oh, they did just get him. Hey man, I like Jacoby Brissett.
I heard they re-signed. I heard they talked Jamarcus Russell come back into the league. He playing for him.
Anybody talking about that? Anybody talking about that?
Nah, I'm just joking. Hey, listen, man, these are jokes, man. Calm down, these are jokes.
Smoke you a blunt and go to bed.
These are fucking jokes, man. Calm the fuck down. I know Jamarcus Russell fat somewhere eating goddamn barbecue in his now. Oh man, I already know that dude. He got a po' boy and some ribs right now. Watching this podcast. Fuck yeah. I don't like that motherfucker.
He said a po' boy.
He got a po' boy and rib and barbecue sauce all over his face with a po' boy and some ribs. Talking about fuck them motherfucking veterans.
You know, crazy part is looking like Black Santa Claus. Huh?
The crazy part is he looked almost exactly the same.
Really?
You see Reese?
Yes.
Yeah.
He was on the pivot.
Yep.
He was on the pivot. He looks exactly the same.
Yeah, he sure was. I just didn't watch that episode.
My opinion on this John Elway Broncos parting ways, man. I think it's gonna hurt the Broncos from the standpoint that whoever the Broncos bring in, unless it's another former player, I don't think anybody will want to come to the Broncos, man. The people who came to the Broncos came because of John Elway.
But now they got Sean Payton, so you don't think that's going to bring in some...
Sean Payton ain't lead the Broncos to no Super Bowls either as a quarterback.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
2 of them.
Gotcha.
But he went to like 4 or 5 of them when they was getting smacked in the 80s.
Yep. I know the 49ers gave it to him one time.
49ers, the Giants twice, and the Redskins.
Gave him the beloved double nickel.
And the 49ers, the Giants twice, and the Redskins. Oh, my bad. The Commanders. Pardon me.
Well, they were the Redskins back then, so it's all good.
I mean, that's what they were then, but, we still got to be PC. I don't need nobody calling me an effing idiot.
Hey, look, not this episode, man. Look, I just think John Elway brought in the names. And I think they probably parted ways with John Elway because Sean Payton wants to choose his own players and kind of play coach and GM.
Yeah, that's true. So
and him and John Elway would have clashed.
Right. And they announced who the new GM is?
No. Not
Give
that
it
I
2
know
seasons.
Of.
Give
and
it 2
that's
seasons.
Saying.
It'll be Sean Payton.
It's gonna be a figurehead.
No, I think he gonna do it this season.
It's gonna be a figurehead. It's gonna be a
figurehead. The draft ain't passed yet. I guarantee you it'll be Sean Payton picking who he wants to draft.
It's gonna be a figurehead as a GM. It's gonna be some figurehead. Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll sit and wait.
Anybody else?
So what's up on the Jets front?
Yeah, that was my next question actually. I know Pep, you keep your ears to the street.
Yeah, I want to. If I see Marcus Spears, I'm gonna punch him in his face. Talking about drafting a quarterback at 13. Are you dumb?
He dumb. He be talking about some dumb shit, man. He be talking about some dumb shit. He the one who always talking about the 49ers need to trade for Aaron Rodgers, knowing that if they did that, they would have to dismantle most of that team because they can't pay $64 million. Marcus Spears be saying some dumb shit.
That's what he wants.
Dumb shit.
Just like Marcus.
I know that's what he wants. To help the Cowboys out.
Yes. But just like he was talking, he brought the little rumor out that the Cowboys were interested in looking at Derrick Henry. Why the fuck would we go trade?
I saw that.
That's the stupidest shit I've ever heard in my life. You know how much we got to give up there, Derrick Henry?
If the Cowboys are smart, they'll re-sign daggone Zeke.
And that's what's going to happen after the draft. I'm already thinking that's what's going to happen.
Yeah, because don't nobody want
they're
Zeke.
not interested. All three teams that he said he was looking at all said they ain't interested.
I'm gonna tell you this, BA. When the Jets say they ain't interested in you, you might as well go ahead and retire.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Or take the league minimum to go, maybe go mentor somebody or something.
Now, he coming back because again they still on the fence about Tony Pollard and his leg, even though they're saying,
but they franchised him though.
Well, yeah, I got it, but it's about starting the first game of the season. They're saying the doctor's saying he will, but they don't think it's possible that he's going to start the first game of the season. So that's why they got Ronald Jones.
He'll get minimal play in the.
Y'all did sign Ronald Jones.
That's right. So we got Ronald Jones, which is pretty much Zeke-esque,
but smaller, thinner, thinner.
And cheaper.
And then y'all gonna draft Bijan Robinson supposedly.
And that if they do that, man,
if he get that far,
if they don't draft a goddamn top cornerback or a goddamn defensive tackle,
y'all got two cornerbacks.
Okay, yeah. Okay, but how long? That dude got maybe
Stephon Gilmore.
He got 2 or 3 years left, maybe.
So you good for 2 or 3 years?
Good for 2 or 3 years.
Why would you waste? So why would you draft a top cornerback early when you could draft a decent one later and have him be mentored into that corner? Yeah. You don't waste your first round or second round pick on a corner when you got 2 legitimate starters for the next couple years.
I said 2 different positions they need to draft first. It's either a cornerback or they need to get a defensive
right tackle.
Drop corner, just defensive tackle.
So here's what I'll tell you about your corners, man. Ain't neither one of them gonna like to tackle. That's gonna be a problem.
Yeah, there you
go. Diggs don't like being hit.
Yeah.
And Gilmore just like to pick out passes.
Like I said, we'll see, man.
Shit, that's all Diggs want to do.
Hey, listen, the Gilmore signing, and I went on record with other people saying this. Yeah, that sounds good.
It does.
That's it.
But you motherfuckers still can't stop the run. That was y'all issue.
Said it looked good on paper.
Talk about it. Listen, hold up. What did he say?
Y'all can't stop the run.
So why did we go get some goddamn beef in the goddamn on the D line? I don't understand it.
That's what we did. Now they can't double Nick Bosa. Ooh-wee. Or Eric Armstead. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee.
I said, Cowboys, man, they make splashy.
Look at him. Look at G-Face. Ooh-wee. Boy, that Javon Hargrave. Ooh, nasty.
Like I said, it's all about offense all the fucking time.
And we still solid on offense.
Well, yeah, I got it. But I'm talking about Cowboys. It's always offense. Dog, fuck, man.
Hey, y'all sell tickets, bro. That's what y'all do. Y'all sell tickets. In the words of Michael Irvin, y'all averaging 35 points a game. Y'all ain't stopping no goddamn body.
Which was a lie. Anyway, let's do this one.
I need to stop listening to ESPN when it comes to draft picks.
Fucking Mel Kiper with his trash ass. I don't even know why they pay that dude, man. Him and Todd McShay. Well, I think they should do this or do this or do this, and then when they don't do it, he be mad. Trash.
Be like, you are not the guru of goddamn drafting. Calm your motherfucking ass down.
Hey, if he was that goddamn good, he'd be somebody's GM somewhere.
He would be a GM. Yep. I didn't know UConn was that big.
I don't remember if I said it or not. If I said UConn was my honorable mention, because I watched them play early in the season. Hey, them boys is big. They defensively solid, man.
I know the three of us said that once everybody else got eliminated, when they hit the Sweet 16, that it was UConn's to lose.
But UConn been so up and down.
Yeah, that's what happened.
And that's why I didn't pick UConn.
They started off balling early this season, and then they kind of fell off for a minute. You know, they were 17-0 outside of their conference, man. It's 17-0 to include the tournament outside of their conference.
Hey, man,
so when they fell off, man, I was like, man, these dudes, man, they was just, you know, but I'm sitting in my mind like, you need to put these dudes in the Final Four. And I just couldn't do it, man. I couldn't do it, and that's my fault.
They beat San Diego State at their own game.
Yeah.
They beat San Diego State at their own game.
They beat everybody in that tournament by double digits.
Sure did.
Everybody.
Sure did.
But it was only like a few teams. Like I said, Tennessee was like a physical team like them. Yeah. San Diego State was like that. But they beat San Diego State at their own game. They was trying to be physical, but they couldn't. And it wasn't even bothering them.
Yeah, you kind of got some big boys, man.
So I turned the game off at halftime because San Diego State could not keep UConn off the offensive glass.
Yep.
They couldn't keep them off the offensive glass. It didn't matter what they put up. Them big boys was going to go get that ball. They didn't expect the hustle that them big boys had. And then they kicked it back out. And UConn has a bunch of shooters sitting on the outside, waiting for them to get the rebound, throw it back out, let it go.
Yeah, because that number, whatever 24's name is.
Hawkins.
Oh, yeah, that kid, man.
Shoots unconsciously.
He was gunning with people in his face, man.
Yeah,
that's Angel Reese's cousin.
That cookout gonna be live in Baltimore or something.
Yeah, it's gonna be fire.
Both cousins got a national championship this year.
Yeah.
One going pro.
National championships.
That's what I'm saying. Each cousin got a national championship. One might go pro.
All right, so look, check this out. Since we talking about that, man, this gonna be the only time where I ain't gonna give a fuck what y'all say, man. We gonna get into that. Go.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, it is. It is. Because when she did it, she was a savage, a great competitor. When Angel Reese did it, now she's ghetto and all of this other nonsense. Like, they both grown. And Caitlin Clark said it best. Like, she ain't paid no attention because she knew it was coming. You knew it was coming because they started it before the game.
Yep.
LSU started it before the game. They said they will beat them because she was disrespectful towards South Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
And so Brandon Marshall, he's on a podcast with Ashley.
His podcast. It's his podcast.
Okay, so he's on that. So I watched their podcast last night that they had Angel Reese on there, and Angel Reese was like, there's no animosity between her and Caitlin Clark. She said what a lot of people don't know is them girls on South Carolina are my homegirls. We're all friends. She said I was going to South Carolina when I was leaving Maryland, but old girl talked her into coming down to LSU. Mm-hmm. She said so when she did that and she did it to Louisville, she felt like she was on top of the world because that's what the media did. She said, I've been talking trash and taunting people. And I said it. Yeah. You know, she's been giving the people the too small all season.
Yep.
So, and they've always
who to ask about the trash talking? Ask her cousin. Because he said it. He said it. When we used to play, she used to talk trash to me, and it wasn't nothing I could do about it. He said it.
But my thing, but the whole, like the Twitter blew up, Facebook blew up.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers.
All other bullshit start coming out of it. Like, oh, she disrespectful, talking about she's not going to see Biden, but she'd rather go to Obama's house. I'm like, why y'all? What does this got to do with fucking basketball?
But you know why? If she said that, you know why she said it? Because Jill Biden wanted Iowa to come.
Exactly.
LSU.
She thought
when does that ever happen?
Yeah.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I am not gonna lie. Because we all saw that LSU, like South Carolina, was suspect from the outside. Nobody didn't expect that bench for LSU to come out in the first half and do what the fuck they did to Iowa. Iowa didn't even expect that shit. They didn't. Because Kim Mulkey did not play them really. She went 6-7 deep. In that first half, she went 8-9 deep. And all them girls was coming off the bench, standing behind that damn 3-point line, and letting it fly like, fuck you, guard me. Nah, you gotta come further out, bitch. Come guard me.
Who on this podcast picked LSU?
Nobody.
To beat Iowa?
I had LSU in the championship game, but I had them playing South Carolina with South Carolina winning.
I said LSU was gonna win.
We're gonna have to go back and look at that.
I was gonna say I don't remember that, but
just saying. Again, I'm going off my normal Southern picks that I always do. That's what I did. Again, the non-basketball dude got
you picked Texas
you to say
win.
That on this podcast so that we can go back and reflect.
You picked Texas to win.
You sure the fuck did.
For the men's.
Both.
No, I didn't. When you said the Final Four, I said LSU. Just because. So,
you said being in the Final Four. We all picked LSU to be in the Final Four.
No, I said to win it.
I don't remember that, but okay.
You picked Texas.
For men's.
For both.
Three of us Final Four was the exact same. South Carolina, Iowa. We had Tennessee and LSU was our Final Four. But Tennessee got put out. Oh, it was Stanford.
Yeah, I had Stanford.
Was it? It was Stanford.
I had Stanford and Duke, but Iowa, Stanford, and Duke was all in the same bracket.
Yeah, my Final Four was Tennessee, LSU, Iowa, and South Carolina. Championship game was the two I said.
My comments on this, and this is coming from somebody who was on Twitter calling white folks racist. Danny Cannell, Keith Olbermann, any fucking body else.
The dude Dave Portnoy on Barstool.
That Barstool sports guy. I was on there calling all of them fucking idiots. Idiots.
The shit that got me was
arguing with somebody because they talking about, well, Caitlin Clark winning all the awards and Angel Reese, she's going to be a number. I say, hey, look, Angel Reese got the ring. I guarantee you Caitlin Clark would trade all them awards for that ring. So shut the fuck up and take that L.
And Angel Reese only a sophomore.
No.
Yeah.
Angel Reese is a sophomore.
I thought she was a senior.
She's a junior.
Angel
she
Reese
is junior.
Is classified as a sophomore because of the COVID year. So
got it.
On the court,
yeah,
she's
they
a sophomore.
Did. And they're doing the same thing for them all next season too. I was about to say, but she played 2 seasons at Maryland, but she was hurt for both of them.
So I respect Caitlin Clark for going on ESPN and saying that nobody should be attacking Angel Reese or attacking any of us because it's trash talk and trash talkers in sports and blah, blah, blah. I respect that. I do. So I will take Caitlin Clark out of this equation, but all these racist ass white folks around the country who saw their little golden girl get her ass handed to her, who talk shit the whole tournament, telling Haley Van Lith, shut the fuck up, you down 15, waving off the girl from South Carolina. And then when LSU was giving her the business, She saw Angel Reese. She saw Angel Reese doing that because
they were standing on the free throw line.
They were standing on the free throw line. She's like, but I respect her for ignoring it. Sure, ignore it. Good. That's what you should do because you get your ass handed to you. You should shut the fuck up when you down 15, 17 points. You should.
She took her own advice.
You know,
she took her
own advice.
The one part that I don't agree with, I mean, I don't do trash talk. I never did. I let my game speak for itself. But
I know what he about to say.
She called her a hoe.
Who called who a hoe?
If you watch when they was on that free throw line, Caitlin, Angel Reese said, "Hey hoe," and then she went like this to her.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know
watch it. That. But I mean,
but so hey, look, check this out. Hold up. Look here. Hey, man. I know for a fact that females be on the court calling each other bitches and shit. I know from high school. I had a girlfriend. She would tell me they be out there pinching each other's crotch and stuff just to piss them off.
Wait, what?
So she called her a hoe. Mm-hmm. I used to call dudes when they would start talking shit to me. I'd be calling dudes bitches. Cause why are you talking to me?
Like we all agree, trash talk has always been a part of every sport. Jordan did it, Bird did it. It is what it is. I just personally never took a liking to it. I didn't care for it. But
I only did it when somebody did it to me.
So when Caitlin Reese did the "you can't see me" and did that to the girl while she was standing out at the 3-point line, okay, you had to know that it was going to come back to you full circle. But everybody who sat on Twitter, and there was a guy who said that LSU was a bunch of transfers and they were a bunch of thugs and
yeah, they said that about South Carolina too. And they predominantly black teams, man. What you expect, bro?
And so I responded to him. I said, I said his name, and I was like, "Hey, so just because you get in trouble at an early age, that makes you a thug or a gangster?" And the only one who on LSU who has been arrested is Alexis Morris. And if you read her story, she got in trouble. Mulkey put her off the team at Baylor. She went to fucking Rutgers, was at Rutgers for a season, went to Texas A&M, was there for a season, and her dad told her, "You need to go apologize to Coach Mulkey because you need her." And Coach Mulkey took her back after they had a long conversation.
Yeah.
But when I said that, and I said, but I bet you a lot of y'all, the white girl from Kentucky that don't play no goddamn sports, that sat in the damn lobby of the dorm and called the black girl a nigger. Yeah, I said it. Called her and was singing it and everything else, and tried to punch her in the face and then bit the cop and slapped the cop. Y'all talking about giving her a fucking second chance.
Yeah.
Fuck you, pay me.
We know it's racist, man.
Exactly.
Go ahead, BS.
She's a little white girl. That's what happens.
But she was talking about she was coming from money, but people came up and knew people that she grew up with. Showed them. They posted the house that her family lives in currently, and said where her mother and father do for a living, what they do for a living. So how the fuck you coming from money, but you living in a 3-bedroom crib?
Go ahead, Pat.
No, the bar fight that Don Staley was talking about, that came from Iowa's coach.
Yeah, she looked like a racist. Yeah, she
said
like a racist.
That.
I said that too.
She said that.
Bruh.
What it boils down to, man, is the black team beat the white team. Basically.
They beat the black team, the best team in the league in college basketball.
The officials helped them beat the number one black team, but then they couldn't get past the other black team. Can Mulkey know where to go to recruit? You look at all of Kim Mulkey's teams that done won national championships.
There's two
she
white
ain't had
girls
a bunch of white girls on there.
Never.
She had a bunch of white girls. Kim Mulkey, no.
But that's because when she was at Louisiana Tech in the 80s,
yeah,
that team was one of three black girls on the goddamn team.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Kim Mulkey know what she doing, man.
I just
she know exactly what she doing.
I just got so tired of it, and I was like, I really don't respond to people on Twitter. I don't.
I was on that letting motherfuckers have it, man.
I really don't respond to people on Facebook, but this just got up underneath my fucking skin
because it's racist, bro.
Yes,
it's racist,
and it was blatantly racist.
And the country showed who they really were.
And for Portnoy
again,
and for Portnoy to go on there and say she's a classless piece of shit. You see, when Shaq said, "And so is your mother," he took the post down.
Yep.
And put some other bullshit up there, and motherfuckers still came at him. And
Shaq hit Keith Olbermann up too when he called him a fucking idiot. Yeah,
he did. But it's not. But it's okay when the white girl do. Okay, cool. We see what it is now.
Well, she's a competitor and blah blah blah. But when the black girl does it, she's a thug in classes.
And when they was talking about her, the coach, they was like, "Oh, Iowa's coach has more class than Mulkey too." Man, please. She was not saying shit when they was playing North Carolina.
That's fine. She got 0 national titles though.
When Aaliyah Boston got them 2 fucking fouls in the first quarter.
Cheap.
That wasn't even and the commentators is like, where's the foul at? People that I know that are referees.
But what did I say? See, and that's why you should be on Facebook. Before that game even played, I said, watch these Iowa girls be flopping everywhere, and South Carolina going to be getting cheap fouls.
Hell yeah. And that's exactly what happened. But they got mad when I said if South Carolina and Iowa would have had them referees that refereed this national championship game, that would have been an LSU and South Carolina national championship. It would have been a blowout.
Yep.
And nobody, and I said it, the NCAA did not want to see that shit for the simple fact of they did not want to see South Carolina and LSU go at it again.
Yeah. Yep.
They did not want to see
that. I'll argue for the NCAA. I didn't want to see that blowout again either.
How much did they beat them by in the regular season? Because
they smacked LSU
20?
and Columbia.
Yeah,
smacked them.
Yeah,
something like that.
Because Angel Reese said that Mulkey put that game on her because she said she had 4 fucking rebounds the whole game.
And you know why? You know why she had 4 rebounds? Because Aaliyah Boston was in her ass the whole game.
In her ass.
That's why.
And Cardoso.
Kim Mulkey said she didn't want to play South Carolina again.
No. Not Cardoso. Aaliyah Boston.
Aaliyah Boston.
In her ass. No. Gee, I watched the game. I'm telling you.
But I'm saying their whole front court was
Aaliyah
6'4",
Boston was
6'5",
like, no,
and 6'7".
I got it. But Aaliyah Boston was
like, no, but it was all Aaliyah Boston, man. She didn't need no help.
Doubling,
she didn't need no
help.
No
nothing.
Yeah. Wasn't no none of that. Yeah.
I got her.
But like I said, Kim Mulkey said she didn't want to play South Carolina again. And the refs helped her out in that regard.
Because it was going to be an Amtrak session.
It was going to, man. Hey, man.
Straight through.
Hey.
But yeah,
Put on your conductor hat.
I was just like, you know what? And Dawn Staley, she saw what was going on. That's why she just sat on the bench and was like, y'all, go ahead, man. Go ahead. Because y'all
she was on the refs the first half, man. And then she was like, you know what? Because that official in the mask was murdering South Carolina. She was killing South Carolina. And I had like 4 or 5 refs hit me up on the backside, like, yeah, you right. She's murdering.
She is
murdering South Carolina.
Because they was allowing Caitlin Clark. Everybody goddamn knows as long as your arm is like this, or if your natural dribbling motion is with your arm stuck straight out, you're not going to say too much. But when it goes from this to this, and then she
traveled a lot too in that game.
Yeah, she did.
And then
you step back game. And I was like, the
also,
girl.
When they backed down and they was doubling, triple teaming Aaliyah Boston and Cordosa, hey, where's the freedom of movement? So anytime they tried to move, they would just fall down. Where's the freedom of movement at, man?
And last time I checked, when I jump in the air and you back up underneath me and you push me under the fucking goddamn backboard.
And the ref called a travel on one of them. On one of them times. Yeah, they killed
right
South
here
Carolina,
on the floor,
man.
And I'm going to go report. I got a foul on 2-2 white 2-2 with the push side out.
The crazy part is they did all that and they still barely won the game. Barely won the game.
With their homegirl having 41.
But finally, 25 started shooting.
Raven Johnson.
Yeah, she hit like 4 or 5 threes.
She hit 3 of them. Yeah, she is.
But I'm gonna just stand here at the top, and I kept trying to explain to people in my house who don't really play basketball like I did. She needs to just walk
me like that.
No, she needs to just walk it up.
Close the space.
All she had to do is walk it up. Oh, you gonna stay on her lip and just pull one. You knock down 1 or 2 of those, you got to come out now.
Well, she hit 3, and then Caitlin Clark kind of went out on her. So if I'm downstate, here's what I tell her.
She should have did that
early in the game. Here's what I tell her. Hey, look, they backing off y'all. Walk up, shoot the 3. I'm telling my bigs, look, if they down there all packed in on you, they shooting. Work to your rebounder position. Shoot the ball. Take the time. Take a deep breath. Shoot the ball. Y'all get ready to rebound. They still killed them on the offensive boards. Sada had Raven Johnson shooting. Zia Cook gonna shoot. And me here, she'll shoot it. She had a good game. That game. She had a few and ones. Anyway, man, look here. This game, it was basically, never mind, man. I ain't gonna get on Hoosiers when they went to Indiana and beat the black team. Anyway, that's something totally different, man. Fuck all that. We could go for days. We could go for days about this shit. Let's move on, man. Let's move on. Yeah, and I know a couple of y'all probably ain't gonna like this subject, but me and Pat, we are.
I ain't watching this year.
So I was getting ready to say
it starts tomorrow. No, it starts tomorrow.
Oh, okay. What was the one that was just a week ago?
The part 3 was today.
Yeah,
they had the Valero.
The one that's in San Antonio was last week.
In Texas.
Okay.
Yeah, San Antonio.
Okay. Yeah.
But the Masters start
that was
tomorrow.
on TV. I didn't watch that.
I was getting ready to say I was going to go Friday.
Oh, yeah?
That's why I said Monday. Though. Because I got to watch.
Even if Tiger wasn't going to play, I would be watching this. I've been playing a lot of golf lately, man. My golf game is coming around. It's getting decent. I still got a lot of stuff to work on, but I'll be watching the pros, man, getting tips. What you say, BA?
I've been meaning to get into it, man. I've been saying it for
You should try it, man. Seriously, you should try it.
I've tried it. I like, I've been top golf and doing it. Yeah. I went golfing in Hawaii all the time.
Top golf.
I really get into it. Yeah, that's just driving. It's a driving range. But
yeah, go play the courses, man. That's what
I played 2 courses in Hawaii. So
yeah, I'd like to go play in Hawaii.
It was all right, you know what I'm saying. But again, I wasn't into it. We was just out there, we out there drinking and having a good time.
Well, I have drinks with me now. Don't go, but I'm still working on my game at the same time. This is gonna be good, man. Well, the weather's gonna fuck it up probably.
That's
what's gonna be a lot of rain and some storms, and then on Saturday it's supposed to be like. And then on Saturday, it's supposed to be like 50-something degrees. And then on Sunday, it's supposed to be like 64.
Well, I ain't going to be able to watch it no way, so. I'm going to be on.
Who you got winning, Pep? Who you got winning?
I have no idea.
Yeah, it's hard to.
I know who I want.
Something in golf.
I know who I want to win.
Oh, I know who I want to win, too.
I don't think he's going to make it, but Tiger. It's always Tiger.
Are we keeping it black? I'll just make sure.
Yeah, hell yeah.
He's not black. He's Carbon Asian.
I was about to say that he's Carbon Asian.
When he said for shizzle,
but
that made him black.
No, what made him black is when he got when he was black is when he got pulled over in Florida.
I was talking about Dave Chappelle for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
But in real life, when he got pulled over in Florida, you saw what they had.
I can't wait, man.
Your black card revoked.
I'm ready, man.
I've been honing my.
I don't think Rory McIlroy is gonna do it. This is the one he can't win.
I think it's gonna be. Well, it's actually the it was the Open. He blew that shit last year. Rory McIlroy, because it was in at the home of golf over in Ireland, and he had the lead and blew it in the last like 4 or 5 holes.
So what do y'all think about this whole? I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
The Live Golf and the PGA.
That's how I'm about to get with y'all. Yep.
Hey man,
it is what it is, man.
It is what it is. It's money. They win for more money. They went to the league that's paying them more money. They're not playing as much golf as they would in the PGA, but they making a lot of money.
3-day tournaments, you make more money. Yeah. I mean, the only person I honestly respect that went over there is God damn, what's his name? Harvey. His last name is Harvey. Yeah. The third. He said it. He said, I went.
I'm going for the money.
He said I went because I'm gonna make more money. Yeah. Like I could keep playing on the PGA Tour and I could keep trying to win and trying to make the weekend, but it's 3 days of golf. I'm guaranteed to play every day, and I'm guaranteed to leave with a good check.
With
a good check. Yeah. But everybody else is lying.
Yeah, but once you get Donald Trump name attached to some shit, it's automatically things like something about it is just going to come up and going to be something wrong with it. Is what I'm
saying. Long as my check's clear, I'm good.
So you notice the color of everybody who went over there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Tiger didn't go.
Nah. They offered him $1 billion, and he said no.
Yeah, they offered him a lot of money.
Because I'm gonna sing the song one more time. Don't get your black card revoked. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he tried to stay black. He tried to go all the way Asian.
So I mean, it is what it is. They went for the money. Hey, I got it, man. They went for the money, so do what you do.
Bryson DeChambeau is going to win.
You think DeChambeau? That's a good pick, actually.
I'm looking at the list right now, and
Harold Varner III. That was him. He said that.
That's who you think I'll win?
No. That's who I'm talking about. Who went and said he went?
Oh, okay.
To make more money, Harold Varner III.
Yeah, I got it. But when you're just going to, you going over there to get the bag, the thing doesn't make any difference to you. The PGA is where you want to get where you want to win. You want to get that goddamn green coat.
Yeah, the green jacket.
You want that.
Yeah, but they play, but they're all playing in the Masters. So all of the majors, and it's only 4. So all of the majors can't tell the live golfers that they can't participate because it's not a PGA Tour event.
Got it.
It's a worldwide event. So all of the live golfers, the golfers that play over in Japan and over in like the European Tour, they all can come play in the Masters and all the majors. So they can't tell the live golfers they can't play. So everybody's there.
But it's just something shady to me about the live. It's got a shady undertones, man.
It do, but you know what? As long as my check's clear, y'all can be as shady as y'all want to be.
All right, man. I mean,
so I wanna pick Scotty Scheffler to repeat because he's been on fire, man. Scotty Scheffler's been on fire, but I just can't see him repeating at the Masters.
I was looking at that name too.
I'm gonna pick Jon Rahm. He had the lead. He had the lead at the Valero and blew it. But I'm gonna pick him to win the Masters, man.
That's a good pick.
Yeah.
I'm sticking with
That's a good pick. I want Tiger to win, but
I want Tiger to win. I do. I don't think his body's gonna hold up. If he make it to Saturday, I don't think his body will hold up in that 50-degree weather, man.
And it's all about, so with Tiger now, how you could tell if he's hurting or not is when he's putting. That's how you know if he's hurting. So if he's like kneeling down, reading the green, he's fine. He's all right. But if he's standing up or just bending over, that leg is killing him.
Yeah.
So that's how you'll know.
Shit, I might go play 18 tomorrow, man.
Who'd you say, Guns?
Jon Rahm.
Yeah, that's good. You know what? I'm not saying
I'm right. I'm just saying.
I'm going with Rory then.
It's hard to pick 88. One person out of 88 players. You gonna take Rory? This is kryptonite, man.
Jordan Spieth's in there too.
Yeah,
but Jordan Spieth got one already.
Yeah. True. So does Tiger.
Jordan Spieth got one.
Tiger got two.
There's a difference when you talk about golfers. There's Tiger, then there's everybody else. Everybody else. Yeah. I'm talking about everybody in the history.
It's like Jordan and everybody else, and then there's Tiger,
everybody else,
and everybody else.
And people don't realize Tiger Woods was number one in the world for like 5 years straight.
Yep.
Ain't nobody else doing that again. Nobody else is doing that again. Like, you know how good you have to be playing for 5 years in a row to always be number one? And it's always in a tournament, Tiger versus the field.
Even when Tiger was down, when he made that cut, he could be 5-6 shots down, and people be looking over their shoulder. They feared Tiger, man. They feared it. When that red shirt comes out, they feared that. On Sunday, they feared that dude, man.
The only time they'll fear him is when he's starting at like 9 o'clock in the morning, because you know he's way out of it.
Well, he's starting at 9 o'clock in the morning.
I'm saying on Sunday.
On Sunday.
On Sunday.
Yeah, on
if
Sunday.
He's starting that early, that means he just made the weekend.
Yeah.
But if he's starting at like 11, 12, 1, you're gonna be listening for them roars.
You're gonna be looking over your shoulder, and you're gonna listen to the crowd cheering. You're gonna see that fist pump.
Yeah, like I said, I ain't got an afro, but I'm sticking my pick in my beard afro. Let's go, Tiger.
Hovland, Schaffel, and Woods all tee off at 9:18.
Who?
For shizzle.
Hovland.
Victor Hovland.
Victor Hovland.
Oh, Hovland. Okay.
Scheffler.
Scheffler? Scotty Scheffler?
No, Xander.
Oh, okay.
Xander Schauffele.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Xander Schauffele.
And Woods all tee off. They all tee off. They're in the same group.
What time they tee off?
9:18.
Okay, good, man. They might be
done.
I
might take Victor Hovland, man.
I'm taking Jon Rahm still. I'm gonna stay with that.
It's hard to pick. There's a lot of good golfers in this group.
Yeah, it's hard to pick a golfer because they're not really playing each other. They playing the course.
They play the course.
Yeah, and you just never know, man. That's what keeps me going back, because I watch professionals suck at golf, and I be like, man, I suck just like that today.
Damn! Oh, I hit it in the water, man. I'm pissed.
Yeah.
Oh,
they hit it in the water. Oh, I'm good.
This shit. Jon Rahm just put one. put one in the water.
Oh, man!
And he get paid millions of dollars to play this game.
Hey, that 17 hole at the Players. Oh my goodness!
That Sawgrass
had like 22, 23 people put the ball in the water on that par 3.
I moved to Houston to the Woodlands. I have y'all come down and y'all can play that course in the Woodlands.
Yeah, I go.
The crazy part is it's about 2 blocks away from MD Anderson in Houston. It's a golf course. I always pass it when I go.
Yeah, there is.
I played the other golf course in Augusta. Me and my wife. I can't remember the name of it. Not the actual course.
You know what's crazy? It
was pretty good though.
The crazy part is I live in South Carolina. I live 45 minutes from Augusta.
Yeah.
Never realized Augusta was where the Masters were.
I was stationed in Augusta, bro. Let me tell you about the traffic when that shit happened. Right now, just trying to get to work.
Yeah, it's horrible.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
But I went in 98. Think about who won in 98.
Tiger won in 98. Yeah.
So me and 3 of my friends was like, hey, let's go to Augusta Mall this Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
Which one?
Augusta Mall.
They got like 3, 4.
It's only the one mall that we always go to, the one right off the highway. So we went to the mall.
No, in Augusta. Augusta's 2 hours from Atlanta.
What Fort Gordon is,
yeah. So we riding, like, why is all this traffic? Get home, turn on the TV. It's the Masters on. That's why it was so much traffic.
Why,
And then the crazy part is I've never seen where the golf course was until I'm gonna say it was like 2004. I threw Augusta. We was riding past the golf course, and it was like the green tarp all over the fence. And I just happened to be looking. I was like, man, that's a golf course right there.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, oh, that's Augusta National right there.
Mm-hmm.
Driving by the golf course, didn't even know it.
Yeah, that traffic gets dumb. I mean, it's dumb.
It ain't that far from Fort Gordon.
Yeah, that traffic is
dumb. It's right there. Yeah, it's literally right there.
Yeah, my ex-wife, she's from Augusta. Looking like she's from Augusta. I hated that fucking place.
So y'all got my pick, Jon Rahm. I don't know why I'm picking him. Maybe because I saw him. He was playing in the Valero, or no, it was the one, the Players Championship 2 weeks ago. I'm picking him. I'm gonna stick with that. It's hard to pick out of 88 golfers.
I'm gonna stay with
Good luck
Rory.
with that, man. Good luck with that. Let's see what else we got. Let's go back to this. Saturday.
It's a tune-up, and I'm going fucking
Saturday.
miss it.
The beatdown, give him the beatdown.
I'm gonna fucking miss it. I'm gonna have to record that bitch.
Okay. It's gonna be it's 3 fight. It's 3 fighters. I'm waiting to see the little young heavyweight. Yeah, Anderson, the little young heavyweight Anderson.
Okay,
and then Keontae Davis. He like a lightweight.
When is that one?
They all fighting under this.
That's tonight. Oh yeah.
Same card. Same card.
What's
gonna be a good boxing night. Huh?
What's his weight class?
Shakur Stevenson, 145, 135.
Nah, he ain't that heavy.
He went to 135.
135, 130?
130, 135.
Okay, yeah, 130, 135.
Lightweight.
Okay.
Hey, he be giving folks, hey, that dude can box, man.
I'm gonna watch it. Even though I feel about boxing, I'm gonna watch it.
That dude can fight, man. Hey, you need to watch this kid. Yeah. He fights.
So I don't know how you feel about Floyd Mayweather, but this kid is a new Floyd Mayweather.
Hey, man, this kid can fight. Oh, man, hey, BA, this kid can fight, man.
And he laughed at you the whole fight.
And he told his best friend, he fought his best. He looked at, I'm gonna beat your ass, and then went out there and commenced to beat his ass.
All right.
This kid can fight, man. Why you think I'm always talking about this dude on here?
That
dude can fight, bro. Yeah, I know. I'm just saying this dude can fight. Whoever this dude is, he fight. Hey, man.
Again, y'all know I'm trying to get past my indifference about boxing.
Yeah, it's still corrupt. Yeah, we ain't saying that, but I mean, if you go out there and beat a dude like Shakur Stevenson, beat a dude, that you can't corrupt that fight.
What have I been saying about him his last like 2 or 3 fights, guys? And then I'll text you in the middle of the fight, because I always say at the beginning, like when we talk, this gonna be his hardest fight. And then in the middle of the fight, damn, this shit look easy for him.
Yeah, he'll pepper text and be like, man, he playing with this dude. And I'll be like, yeah, I know this dude can fight. Like fight.
FIGHT.
With a couple of exclamation points behind it.
If I had to go to a Gervonta Davis fight or Shakur Stevenson fight, I'm going to watch Shakur.
Okay. I'm gonna give it a shot, but again, I lost my passion for boxing
He gonna punish this dude. Hey, this dude, he's gonna punish him. I guarantee you, he could probably knock this dude out, but he won't. He'll punish him so people can get their money's worth.
Pep, your headphones about to die.
I'm going to get another drink. Y'all good?
Nah, I'm gonna go get one too.
I'm good.
Pep, you good? You gonna keep talking about the fight with BA? Bring him up to speed. Oh, you good? Hey, we're gonna take a commercial break. 3 of us need a drink, man. You straight? All right. You want to lead on?
I'm gonna refresh mine.
I was gonna say you talk about the Cowboys.
I'm gonna I'll refresh mine.
to 3 blank screens.
I'll refresh my drink. Yeah.
To 3 blank screens.
All right, we'll be back.
This is my last one. I'm gonna refresh mine real quick.
All right, we'll be back then.
Eros Body Essentials is your Black and veteran-owned one-stop online store for bath and shower products to soothe your mind, body, and soul. These all-natural products do not contain palm oil, mica powder, or perfumes. Only essential oils and FDA-approved ingredients. Go to erosbodyessentials.com for your essential bath and shower needs. Eros Body Essentials is your Black and veteran-owned one-stop online store for bath and shower products to soothe your mind, body, and soul. These all-natural products do not contain palm oil, mica powder, or perfumes. Only essential oils and FDA-approved ingredients. Go to erosbodyessentials.com for your essential bath and shower needs. Eros Body Essentials is your Black and veteran-owned one-stop online store for bath and shower products to soothe your mind, body, and soul. These all-natural products do not contain palm oil, mica powder, or perfumes. Only essential oils and FDA-approved ingredients. Go to erosbodyessentials.com for your essential bath and shower needs. Eros Body Essentials is your Black and veteran-owned one-stop online store for bath and shower products to soothe your mind, body, and soul. These all-natural products do not contain palm oil, mica powder, or perfumes. Only essential oils and FDA-approved ingredients. Go to erosbodyessentials.com for your essential bath and shower needs.
And we are back. Let's see.
So you see,
go ahead.
Errol Spence and Bud Crawford got their negotiations going again. Yeah.
Go ahead. Yeah. Should we talk about it?
About that fight when they sign contract.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Should we talk about it until we see ink on paper?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was about to ask you where you go golf at, Pep.
I went on post Saturday. I'm not going back on post ever again.
They golf courses be trash, man. Tinker's golf course is trash.
It ain't even a part of it being trash. It's just I don't like going in the woods looking for my balls because it's full of the snakes up there.
I thought you were good enough. You don't be looking for no balls, man.
I lost 12 balls out there.
Hey, take it from somebody who done did that too. I had to go buy me some more today.
The crazy
that place I showed you,
I bought
the golf club in Edmond.
Mm-hmm.
The first 4 holes is around water. Yeah. And 3 of them holes is around the same body of water.
So the water don't scare me no more.
Yeah, okay.
It don't.
It does me. It does me.
It don't bother me. Because if I know what most amateurs do know, when I hit it right, I ain't got nothing to worry about. I ain't got to worry about that water.
Uh-huh.
But it's just when we
That's
do
my issue.
When we do what amateurs do.
I'm too inconsistent right now with my swing.
Yeah.
So when I come to a water, I use one of my cheap balls. So like,
You know what I'm too inconsistent in? My long range shooting. Y'all talking golf. I'm talking to BA over here.
But yeah, so like I go buy some nitros.
My long range shooting, I'm too inconsistent in it.
And I'll use the nitros when it gets to the water.
Nah, man.
Now once I get past the water,
I play the stripe, the TaylorMade, like the stripe with the one with the stripe on it. I play that one.
What's the difference?
I play with Callaways, the soft Callaways.
It's the difference is, well, normally
the price is different, but the higher the price
for what?
For the balls.
Yeah.
The better the ball, the higher the price. So So like the TaylorMades, like the TP5, Titleist, the PV1 and the PV1X,
Callaways,
the high print, the Tiger Woods, Bridgestone balls. Those balls cost like $50 a box. So 50 balls. I mean $50 for just 12 balls.
For 12 balls.
And then you got the next group that's like $40 to $45 for a box of 12. And then the cheaper you go, the worse the ball is. Yeah.
Shit.
The cheaper you go, the worse the ball
That's
is.
more expensive
just like with your clubs.
Yeah.
The cheaper the clubs.
The cheaper your clubs, the less technical.
So how much one golf club costs?
I have a set. I have a set of Callaway Apex. And the 3 to the pitcher wedge was $1,500.
I'm about to say, I saw something like that at Academy Sports.
See,
so because that's that golf club. It's got that extra part on the front of it.
BA, look.
Yeah, it's 3 different types of clubs. You got
me and my homeboy will come to Dallas, and Pep can meet us in Dallas, and we'll go play around the golf.
Holla at your boy. I'm down.
I'm serious, man.
Golf clubs, though.
I watch.
It don't matter.
I'll just drive the cart and drink.
Golf, that's fine. That's what we gonna be doing. That's what I'm be doing anyway. Shit, I know me and Shy gonna be doing. He'll come out there with his flask with Jameson in it, and I have my bottle of Grey Goose in my cooler on my Thunder golf bag. So yeah, we be getting it in. But we'll go out there. We'll play around the golf, man. Hey, we just have fun, bro. We play best ball. So whoever play the best ball, you can move your ball up to that, or you can play it from where it is if you're in the middle of the fairway, if you're happy with your shot. We go out there. Ain't nobody really, we take it serious, but it ain't, I mean, shit, man, we all learning. Wasn't no golf club. The only golf club in the hood, Pep, you remember the tournament we went to up here in Oklahoma City, the real big tournament.
Yeah.
And we went to that high school where I showed you my man Greg Sutton, who played in the NBA. Douglas on the black side of town. It's a 9-hole golf course next door to it.
I ain't paying no attention.
That's the only golf course I knew in the hood. And I got ran off of it because I was riding a bike on it.
Yeah, don't do that.
So, yeah, but I was a kid, man. I didn't know. Shit.
Anyway, I was about to say, only a guns. It got to be a kid to do that shit.
Oh, no, it was 2 other people with me, though. I just,
Guns was 24 years old when he was riding that bike on that golf club.
We'll come to Dallas, man. We can go play around the golf. We can go play.
I'm down. Bro, I'm down.
There's a black-owned golf course in Dallas.
Is it?
Fort Worth, right?
In Dallas. It's black-owned.
Oh, shit. I'm going to look that up, bro.
The one in South, Oak Cliff?
I don't. I forgot the name of it.
There's a golf club. There's a golf course in Oak Cliff.
Yeah, I'm not going there.
What? Oak Cliff and South Oak Cliff.
I'll go.
I'm not going to Oak Cliff. And I'm from Brooklyn. I'm not going to Oak Cliff.
It's a smart move, buddy.
Nah, I'm not doing that.
But you be with me. You be all right.
It's funny how we won't go in.
I don't give a fuck.
But we done been over. We done been over in countries where motherfuckers want to kill us.
Mm-hmm. For real, want to kill us. Yeah, no.
You be all right, Cliff.
Yeah.
My retirement gift.
Hey, look at those. Hey, Pep. Hey, Pep, but if you want to come up here, man, we can go play the golf club in Edmond. $60, but the course is nice. Like I said, it's the water. It's got a lot. It drives through a whole. You know how a lot of the holes are side by side, they overlap, or you can where when you come into the ninth hole, you back at the clubhouse.
Yeah,
this was not like that. It runs through like 2-3 neighborhoods. And you might not see the clubhouse. Mm-hmm. You won't see the clubhouse until the first and the 18th hole. That's how big that one is. But even the one that I might go play tomorrow, the first hole is 611 yards. 611 yard par 5.
From the back tee?
Yeah.
That's from the back tee, right? Par 5.
Yeah, from the back tee.
Yeah, I don't never play the back.
We'll play one up. We don't play the gold. We'll play the blue, which is up.
Yeah.
Okay, then it might be like 523, 550, something like that from the blue.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
But it's still long. But they still got one. Hole 4 is 623, and you gotta hit it up over a ravine. Hey man, just come play it. If I'm playing it, you can come play it.
I'm definitely gonna.
I done lost a lot of balls in that ravine.
Don't worry, I'm gonna have like 3 boxes of balls when I come though.
Hey man, I got 2 boxes in the garage right now. I keep balls, man. Hey, we'll get together, man. Hey, BA, we'll get together. We'll play, man. We
2 notes.
Play. Go ahead, G.
All right, I'm down.
2 notes. The Clippers is in the Lakers' ass early. I know it's early.
It's still early.
In the Lakers' ass. And
so they trying to gas up.
You said you got 2 clubs that cost 15.
No.
Combined 1,500.
No, it's the 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 in the pitching wedge. So it's all those clubs for 1,500. But I got a driver that costs $600 by itself.
Yeah. Hey, they got some irons that'll run you $950, bro. One will run you $950.
My wife would rather me do that than my hobby. Y'all hobby is golf. My hobby is weapons in the gun range.
But those cost just as much.
Every time I say I'm about to go, but he got like 6 clubs for 1,500. I got 1 weapon that's 1,500.
That's my point. If you gonna
go, you throw it.
Buy some clubs.
But see, that's what I'm saying.
Get a whole set of Callaways. You can get a whole set of Callaways, which are good clubs, for $1,400, bro. Yeah, he went. Yeah.
See, you get a whole. She would rather me do some shit like that than my house.
Yeah, wow. That's a pitching wedge.
Oh, I seen it when he bought it.
No, that's the driver, bro.
That's the driver. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, what's the putter look like?
I got an old putter.
Okay. You know, it ain't looking high speed like these new putters out there now. They're costing like $1,000.
No, I got putter.
They got some of those. Yeah.
No,
yeah.
man.
I got I use the Cobra. My clubs are Cobras, but my wedges, the 60, I got a 60 and a 54. Those are Callaways. Real good, man. Real good.
So what's
we need to get on the course, BA.
Is that the distance?
No, it's the degree of the club head of the club, the iron.
Oh, okay.
One's at 60 degrees, one's at 54. So you can. Those are for your medium, like when you at 85, 70 yards, and you don't want to use a pitching wedge or a 9-iron. So it's just the degree. You're gonna get under the ball more to get more height instead of getting more distance.
And to get out the bunkers.
Got you.
And to get out the bunkers.
I got a set of golf clubs that I got when I was stationed in Hawaii from shit. If he's watching this, I feel bad because I can't remember the dude's name, but he was a real cool dude. He was like, "Hey, I want you to have these clubs." I'm like, "Cool." They're old as shit. I said, "That's all right. I want to start learning how to golf because when I was, in Hawaii, I was trying to get into it." But fuck, who the fuck gave me the clubs? Man? Anyway, That's 2000. We talking about 2002.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you got some real old clubs.
Yeah, you need to upgrade, brother. Hey, is that golf course Cedar Crest, the black owned?
I forgot the name.
Cedar Crest. It says it identifies as black owned.
Where's it at?
Let me see.
Cedar Crest sound like Oak Cliff.
1800 Sutherland Avenue, Dallas, Texas.
Ooh, that's Oak Cliff.
Is that Sutherland Avenue?
James Smith, you stupid, dude.
What's the name of the golf course?
Cedar Crest Park.
No, it's one called the.
Oh no, I'm good. I'd actually play a hole with water instead of. I'm good.
Yeah, that's the golf course I'm talking about. It's an Oak Cliff.
One. Cedar Crest.
Yeah, it's Oak Cliff.
Sutherland Avenue.
Yeah, it's Oak Cliff.
Okay. We
I want to make sure that again, the internet likes to do people. But again, I'm from Dallas, Cedar Crest. I know that's an Oak Cliff. So I just want to make sure.
No,
we can play that.
Because I'm looking at
the golf course I'm talking about.
And it says African American owned by Oak Cliff Bible Fellowship.
Yes, it's Oak Cliff.
So yeah, I probably
it's a good part of Oak Cliff. It's not South Oak Cliff.
He said a good part.
You're thinking about South Oak Cliff.
He said a good part.
Oak Cliff. Listen, South Oak Cliff is where you don't want to go. Oak Cliff, which is still technically.
Hey, they used to have They used to have a PGA Championship there.
What part of Dallas I'm from? Oak Cliff.
Where you live at now? What part you live at?
Born in Houston, raised in Oak Cliff and Duncanville. And Duncanville is right outside Oak Cliff.
Yeah.
So I'm telling you, that's my running spot. Oak Cliff was my running spot. All over Dallas was on a running spot, really. But I'm just telling you, we stay in Oak Cliff because that's where the ladies were at.
That's why you violent now, dude.
James, anything on the other side of
Oak Cliff,
anything south of 30 is better than anything north of 30 of Oak Cliff.
Hey, so we can get together. We can plan it. I say do it sometime, man. Well, shit, it's gonna be hot as fuck soon. We're gonna have to do it in the morning. Get out there in the morning.
I don't like going in the morning.
Huh?
We'll be in the way all the good golf.
Anything near Roosevelt.
Yeah, in the morning.
Yeah.
I just assume as long as it's not gonna be 100 degrees, I just assume going to like around 11:30, 12.
You don't want to golf in Oak Cliff then. If you want,
Well, you say it's not the bad part of Oak Cliff.
It's not that. It's not.
Make up
bad.
your mind.
It's not bad. I'm talking about
just tell us which way to turn up out of there so we don't drive into the bad part of Oak Cliff.
We'll be straight. Just as long as you get on 67 and start heading south, you'll be all right. That's how you get out of there.
That's all I need to know.
You jump your ass
in the right direction, brother.
Hey, bro.
I'm in the right direction.
Yeah, point your car.
I'm leaving LA. I'm leaving LA. Which way do I need to turn not to end up in Watts?
Yeah, there you go. Exactly.
Or Compton.
Or Compton.
Point your car toward Watts and Hatchet, you be straight. Watts and Hatchet.
Yeah, we need to play around, man. We need to play around, bro.
I'm dead serious. I'm down. I'm trying to find me, dude. I've been looking for a new hobby so bad. I start thinking about.
They got putt golf.
Let me tell you, yeah. Hey, let me tell you, BA. You want to get you a good new decent set of clubs? Go to the pawn shop. Pawn shop always have good clubs.
Yeah.
Unless you want to buy something new.
Or go to a yard sale.
Or a yard sale, yeah.
And if you want to get something from Dallas and you want to get a good set of, you want to get a new weapon, that's gonna be straight. You want to get some golf clubs.
Pawn shop.
Pawn shops, man.
Fishing poles, pawn shop.
Folks.
You just can't do electronics.
That dude said a new weapon.
You want to get a new weapon? For real, dog.
You just can't do electronics from the pawn shop.
Gee, let me tell you what these hustlers do be doing. Like they'll steal somebody's debit card information. They'll go to the academy, buy all the new guns and shit, and they'll go to a pawn shop and sell them bitches.
Yeah. Sell
them. Then they'll buy a used gun. So they pretty much sold a couple of grand worth of weapons. This is a hood hustle. This is real shit. Been going on for years. They'll sell those weapons, buy used weapons from the pawn shop. They'll walk out of there with 3 or 4 Glocks, used Glocks, and a couple of grand in their pocket because they just sold all these new guns they bought from Academy or with Trader Joe's or what's the other big one that went bankrupt? Because that was the number one hustle, was the one that went bankrupt. They opened up one in Hood, and it closed down like 6 months later.
Cabela's?
No.
Cabela's. Oh,
yeah.
So
Bass Pro Shop, that's what Bass Pro Shop is like.
Same thing, yeah.
And Walmart. So that was a good hustle.
Well, Walmart don't sell guns no more.
One that Hood is a furniture store now.
I talk about back in the day though.
The Cabela's.
Yeah, it's a furniture store now.
Yeah. I remember that.
I promise you.
Yeah, they shut that down.
I am not.
Yeah, wasn't nobody going there.
I am not buying a fucking gun from the pawn shop.
Yeah, I don't trust them.
Probably have some bodies on it.
Bro.
Thank you. Yes, I'm not buying a gun from the pawn shop.
I played in a few spots, man.
I ain't got but 3 left. I'm allowed to buy
Hill.
4, I mean.
I played at Lincoln Park West. Lincoln Park West is a good course too. I played at James L. Stewart and the golf club in Edmond. So I'm just now making my rounds. I was thinking about playing Lake Hefner tomorrow or going back to Surrey Hills, play 18 while everybody at work. You know, that's when I could work on my game out on the course. Everybody at work, so ain't nobody behind me rushing me. So I can hit 2-3 balls, you know, and work out the kinks in my swing. You know, the good thing about it, BA, is that whenever we go, more than likely we won't have nobody there with us unless it's people retired like us. We'll go out there and we'll be on the course damn near by ourselves.
There's a bunch of vets out there in Oak Cliffs.
Yeah, Lincoln Park West is cool.
Gee, let me hit you with this real quick, and I'm gonna move on from this gun shit. So when I retired and I decided to become the new John Shaft, I said I gotta have a gun. So I was like, you know what? I went to a couple of spots. I said, you know what? Let me go back to the hood thing. So I went to Grand Prairie Pawn Shop. I bought a brand new 45 SIG. I mean, not SIG, but a Springfield.
Yeah.
I bought a brand new, never been fired from the pawn shop. Bro, I got it down. I bought that shit in 2017. Brand new, never been fired.
How many
rounds? I'm like, all right, I'm down.
How many rounds the mag hold?
18.
Is it a revolver? 18?
A revolver?
That's all right. Check that comment I said.
Yeah, I saw it.
I'm good. Yeah, I love my guns, but yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go do 18. You know, the guy at Surrey Hills, man.
I'm sorry, 13 rounds. I'm sorry.
He's a retired vet. He used to be at the WTU at Fort Hood. Some old white dude. His name was Mickey. His name is Mickey. Every time I go out there, he discount. Here, you need driving range balls. Here you go. He hooks me up, man. So that's why I'll go play out there. And if I'm get them discounts, because golf can get expensive.
Yep.
If I'm get them discounts, and that's a good place to practice at because you're in the middle of somebody's neighborhood, man.
Yeah.
But you know, they signed a waiver saying if anything gets broken, you taking the risk because you live by a golf course.
Their insurance will pay for it.
Yeah, their insurance will pay for it.
And if you live by a golf course, you got money already anyway. So
now own
it's
a
like
golf
being
course.
living on posts and parking around a softball field.
Right, exactly.
It's like being on post and parking around a softball field. They tell you there's a sign that says "Park at your own risk" because them balls coming over that fucking fence, you're a done deal.
I'm just saying.
So I'll go out there
tomorrow. Golf course in Dallas, you're rich.
Nah, I got a former soldier. He's a golf instructor in Denton.
Oh.
Every time I go, it's free.
Yeah.
I'm down for that too.
Yeah.
That's closer. That's close for guns.
It is.
Anything free is for me.
All day long.
That's way closer.
Anything's
way closer for guns is Denton.
We can do that. I don't mind coming to Dallas though.
I don't mind going to Denton.
My brother-in-law live in Dallas. So we can do
if we talk about free, then
if he can hook us up for free though, all day long.
The veterans
we just gotta work about rednecks. You know, we straight.
Nah, don't nobody bother you out there. Everybody out there to play golf.
Hey, I wear my Iraq, Afghanistan veteran hat, and don't nobody mess with me.
No,
they come shake my hand.
I was about to say
they come shake my hand. Yeah, they come shake my hand.
Now, you already know me wear my veteran shit.
I wear mine when I'm traveling.
Yep, and that too.
I might throw on my goddamn.
That shit is MAGA repellent. Like,
it works.
Exactly.
I got a matching hat for every color. I got every color that matches anything I wear.
My flight from when I was in Charlotte, coming back from Brooklyn, and I walked up and I was like, "Hey man, how much is when's the next flight?" And the dude was looking down, typing. He looked up, looked at my hat. It's like, "Hold on, sir. Come on, sir.
Yeah, we got you."
Close the door and everything. And he opened the door, walked me down. He was like, "What ticket you got?"
We got you.
I'm in seat such and such something. He was like, "Hey, here comes seat such and such something right here."
Yeah,
walk me on there.
We got it is racist repellent, man. I had a dude who sounded like this. Hey, thank you for your service, man. Shook my hand, and my homeboys looked and said, "Man, we know he a racist."
I ain't even gonna lie.
But that hat ain't no joke.
When I redeployed early, I redeployed early from Iraq, so I was in my chocolate chips, and I hit the Atlanta airport. By the time I got to Fort Polk, dude, I was drunk as fuck.
Oh man!
Every person in that motherfucking airport was like, "You want a drink? Let me buy you a drink." They bought me. They
pay for your meal. They buy you drinks. Hey man, hey, I love it. I love it.
When I came home on leave twice from Iraq on both deployments, I always got bumped up to first class first off, which was outstanding. I was damn near drunk by the time I hit. What's his connection? Was it Washington? No, it was it was somewhere where it wasn't connected flight. Was it New England?
Let me tell you.
Probably BWI.
Yeah, okay, BWI. So I damn near was drunk by the time I got there because I'm in first class, drinking for free, eating good, bro. I got back to Dallas, and here's the other thing. They put me on a G5 from Atlanta to Dallas. Atlanta to Dallas, where that's where Lynn and my mom and everybody was there to pick me up. Cause I flew to Dallas.
Somebody gave up a seat for you,
bro. Cause when we flew into Atlanta, some shit went down. Something happened. They're like, so they saw us in uniform, like 6 of us, 7 of them. Man, they put us on a G5, bro. This is in 2003. They put us on a G5 to go home because it was right around Christmas time, bro.
That's when I came home.
Yeah,
and that's when I was going through Atlanta.
Man, I got back. Man,
they had to escort me.
Let me give y'all a funny story, man. When I was playing college ball in Missouri, I was flying home from St. Louis back to here, and I had a little bottle of vodka, man, and just happened. I go to the back of the plane, man, and I sit down. I'm sitting between these two white dudes, and they start talking to me, asking me questions. I'm like, yeah, I play ball for Lindenwood. You know, I'm going home for Christmas break and this and that. And they just offered. They brought the flight attendant over. They said, hey, get him whatever he wants, the vodka, whatever. Hey, I'm on the flight, hammered. So I pull out my little bottle like, man, y'all buy me drinks and I already got this. And no, put that away, man. Put that away. And they just buying me drinks, man. Come to find out, both of them motherfuckers are U.S. Marshals, man. I mean, they got me hammered.
You were lit.
Hammered. Both of them sitting there, U.S. Marshals. And I'm sitting in between them. I was sitting there like, what do y'all do? Nothing. We come to find out, they tell me before I get off the flight. Yeah, we the U.S. Marshals. Man, I was the same having felt on the flight. I didn't know. They didn't tell me.
They're not allowed to tell you.
No, they were drinking too.
They're not allowed to tell you.
Drinks too.
Yeah, they're not allowed to tell you what they do.
Yeah, they were drinking too. But when I pulled out my little bottle, oh man, put that away.
Because he said they're U.S. Marshals. BA, you looking crazy because the air marshal is not allowed to drink. They know who the air marshal is, and they want to serve him a drink.
Oh, so they weren't just
U.S. Marshals.
They weren't escort nobody?
No. Oh, they're not. They damn sure wasn't escorting me.
Okay, I'm about to say,
my mom came and picked me up at the airport, and as soon as I walked up, she said, "Are you okay?" Hey man, I was done. Like got home, laid on the couch, was done. Man. Hey, the Marshals, they got me hammered, man, hammered, and they let me keep the bottle. Like I was done, man.
I got a partner. He's an air marshal. He's been an air marshal for 15 years. He said, "Man, I've been all around the world. As long as it's an American flight, I done been all around the world and you never know who it is. Yeah. But all you got to do is watch and see who ain't drinking on that fucking plane. Who's turning down drinks. He don't go to sleep.
Well, no, he ain't turning down drinks.
He don't go to sleep.
Him if you want one, yeah.
And
because they know
he or she is not getting up and going to the bathroom because they're the only one on that flight that has a weapon.
Yep.
Again,
the only one
because I don't move.
It has a gun
when I'm on the plane.
What's say, Pep?
You think I'm one because I don't move or drink.
I drink.
I got to.
I'll drink if somebody else buying it.
Yeah, they got me, man. They got toe up, bro. Toe up.
That's
one of my best stories, man.
I got too much weed and oxy for that.
Bro, I try to stay up, man. I just don't trust planes, so I stay up. I be watching movies. I be drinking.
It's hard for me to sleep on planes now.
The only time I sleep on the only time I slept on planes was going to the deployments, man. I don't know why. It's just something about being around a bunch of people in uniform always made me feel secure. I don't know why.
I'm driving out to Vegas.
You ever rode on a
for the NBA Summer League, man. So I'm driving out there in July.
I take that back. The only time I didn't fall asleep.
When is Summer League?
The 6th through the 16th.
Oh, that's cool.
The 6th through the 16th of July.
You going for the whole
it's straight out 40 for me, baby.
We'll talk about it after this.
Yeah.
But
we'll talk about it after we get all this.
All right, so here's my funny story about when I never went to sleep on a plane. We was heading out to Iraq in 2003, and we all hyped up, everything said bye to the families, we doing our thing. We get to the tarmac. The plane was called Cactus Air.
I know Cactus Air.
Bruh. Okay, so you know Cactus Air.
I ain't never flew on it, but I know Cactus Air.
Bro, when I say we saw Cactus Air, we all thought that. I had a soul letter. So I'm like, what's Cactus Air? I said, I don't know, but I guess we're about to fucking find out. We get on Cactus Air. When I say this is the most ghetto ass goddamn, this is 2 steps below Spirit. All right, so we get on Cactus Air, bro. We take off. I'm telling you right now, I swear to God, the plane was a stick shift. It was a manual. It went up. Dog, we took off. We went up. All of a sudden, we feel like we falling.
That was the air, man.
And then it shifted gears.
That was the air.
No, bro, we was in a
Mustang. No, been on flights like that where make your eyes roll up in the back of your head. That's the air pushing you down and shit like that.
Bro,
you can go look it up. You can go look it up. They said I've read a story where they was air pocket where a plane was ascending and they hit an air pocket and they said they dipped as low as the Empire State Building. They dipped as low, and the only reason they didn't the pilot pulled that plane back up and pull that shit back up. Hey, bro, y'all hit some air pockets from hell. I done been on flights like that. That's just wicked, man.
That sounds great for you guys. That was y'all experience. My experience, I was in a goddamn manual transmission. No, listen, no, G, stop. It's 2003. We was in a manual transmission plane because there ain't no air pockets come out of goddamn Fort Hood. We was in a manual transmission plane.
The hell it ain't.
He had a goddamn clutch in the plane, yo. I know what a clutch sounds like. And that plane was a clutch. It was a goddamn manual.
That was a landing gear, bro.
Okay, when the plane dropped 6 times. When the plane dropped 6 times.
You know who you are, bro. You know who you are. You are eyewitness nigga. You the nigga they gonna talk to when something bad happened in the hood. You the nigga. Oh shit! I seen it.
Everything.
I was there.
This
eyewitness nigga. See what had happened was this shit was cold blooded, dog. Hold on, I'm gonna tell you, man. This is what happened. No shit, there I was.
On everything, son. Let me tell you something, guys. On everything. I'm telling you right now.
Hey, I'm gonna keep it a buck with babies. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you.
They killing everybody. I'm telling them right now. Let me keep it. This is 100, yo. This is 100.
Keep it a buck with
right now. I seen it. It was a goddamn 3 squirrels
during 9/11, BA. When they told me that a plane flew into the World Trade Center, I said, "Oh, that motherfucker lost his bearings," because motherfuckers don't realize Manhattan is a no-fly zone. You can't fly directly over Manhattan unless you're in a fucking helicopter.
I was taking my son to daycare when that happened, and I got a phone call from my ex-wife. She was like, "Somebody just flew a plane into the World Trade Center building." I'm like, "Get the fuck out of here!" And then when I walked in the house to drop him off, they had the news on, and I sat there and watched. And then I saw the second plane hit, and I'm like, "Oh fuck!" Now, mind you, I got out of the military. I had a break in service. I got out of the military September 1st. 10 days before that shit, 9 days, 10 days before that shit happened. I'm like, you know what? They about to call me back. Because we going to war with some motherfuckers.
You know where I was at?
I hadn't even been out long enough to go on leave.
I was in Syracuse. You know where I
was at? You was in elementary school.
You know where I was at? Nah, you know where I was at on the 10th? Walking around New York City. Walking around Brooklyn. I left Grand Central Station on a Greyhound at like 2 that morning on the 11th.
Man.
Yeah. I was on the Grand.
When the second plane hit, I was sitting in the hospital because I was supposed to have elbow surgery. 2 hours after that, I was in a fucking Humvee in a gun truck on my way to goddamn escorting some fucking air defense equipment to Barksdale Air Force Base because Bush was in Florida. Barksdale Air Force Base was on the list for him to land at on his way to his bunker, and he never showed up because he flew back to DC.
Bro, I was in Hawaii. It was 4:00 in the morning when we started getting all these phone calls.
I was about to say, I was getting woke up at 2-3 in the morning.
I'm talking about it was crazy. So when we woke up, I woke up to just madness. You know what I'm saying? Like, because again, my family knew about it before we did. And then of course, 5:00, we all alerts. We putting razor wire around goddamn Fort Huachuca everywhere. We shutting everything down. I'm on base for like 4. I'm lying down on base outside of my house with my family. Because my family lived in outside the Dole Plantation. which they locked down too. But I'm on Huachuca, locked down for my family for like 3 days, man. It was crazy. And then, of course, got in the hood, and I was, balls to the wall. I was out 2 years later. But that was some wild shit.
I bet.
It was some wild shit, right? And then,
I was in fucking when the space shuttle blew up over Dallas, coming back in.
What?
My bad, Pep. You was in high school.
Probably.
Yeah, when Endeavor, was it Endeavor? It was either Endeavor or Columbia. No, Columbia blew up on takeoff. Endeavor blew up coming back in. It blew up over Dallas.
You know where I was at for
Endeavor? And parts of the engine, one of the engines landed on Fort Polk.
I was in the back 40. I was in pre-K for Endeavor when it went up and blew up on the ABC.
What year was that?
86.
Yeah,
that was with the school teacher.
I was a sophomore. I was a freshman in high school.
Yeah, I was
a freshman in high school too.
I was in pre-K.
Then I was a sophomore. If you was a
freshman. We heard you the first time, Pep. Stop. Just come out the fuck down.
Hey, look here. We gonna get out of here, man. This episode 86 is Sip Smoke Sports Podcast. We appreciate everybody who tuned in. Hey, Jay, I'm gonna get with you, man. We're gonna have to go golfing too. We'll holler at y'all Sunday. Yeah, Sunday.
I was in preschool.
I'm going to the Memphis OKC game on Sunday. I want to see Ja Morant thunder dunk on somebody. So we'll holler at y'all on Sunday. I'll be back home in time. We can podcast up then, man. For everybody who tuned in, we appreciate y'all. We'll see y'all Sunday for episode 87 of the Sip Smoke Sports Podcast.